only time when you have a light backpack is in preschool and elementary school. When you go to middle school, everything changes. You carry around heavy book bags with more than one binder and many different school utensils. Many people believe that our book bags are too heavy and that they should become lighter. What do other people think about this problem?
I feel bad for a lot of students. I see you guys in the hallway, a little bit hunched over, some, not all, but when I do see that, I do feel bad because, you guys are still small and you do have to go up and down the stairs all day for all of your classes. And also, maybe you don't all need to have one binder for every subject just to cut down the load. And at home, just as another suggestion, you could keep a binder for that class, so once you complete a unit, you could transfer all the material that you're carrying around in your big binder into a separate binder at home.
I feel a little mixed about your heavy book bags because on one hand, I feel bad that your book bags are so heavy, but from a teacher's perspective, there's certain materials that you need to have every day, so I think it's important to bring them too. Ooh, where could we put the lockers is a really good question because I'm not so sure that this school has a place to store them. It would be kind of crowded if we put them in the hallways because the hallways are kind of crowded to begin with. So
I think we can solve the problem of having heavy book bags by all students going home first and cleaning out their book bags and seeing what items are in there that they really don't need. I think it's important that students follow their teachers' directions and only have the materials that they're required to have and nothing additional.
Like my book bag overall isn't that heavy because I sometimes hold my binder like when I'm passing classes, and I have all my stuff in my binder, so overall it's not that heavy for me, but for some kids it is very heavy.
I agree with Raleigh. My backpack is very heavy because I do get a lot of homework, but when I carry my friends' book bags, I can't even carry it because it drops to the floor. It's very heavy, and you could get injured.
What we should be looking for in our little ones and what they're putting on their backs, and quite frankly, not even the little ones, probably more importantly, the big ones that have the big books.
What we want to talk about is the weight of the bags and about what we can do as far as properly fitting the bags to our kids, because these are issues that can be long-term, as I said before, and as far as causing chronic neck problems, back problems, as well as lower back problems, issues like scoliosis. There's actually a new syndrome that doctors have coined. It's called rucksack syndrome. And it's from the heavy straps of a backpack actually compressing the arteries and nerves in the shoulder. A lot of arteries and nerves come out of our neck and run down into the arm and into the hand. And kids are beginning to experience, when they carry these heavy bags, arm numbness and tingling and pain in the shoulder and the neck.
Without a doubt, the book bags that students are carrying these days are way too heavy for their size. We have the responsibility to think of ideas on how we can decrease the amount of health problems from carrying heavy book bags and to think of ways to lower the number of items in our bags. Viewing both sides, you can conclude that the problem with heavy book bags can be solved. So let's start today.